Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry, I had a whole chunk of hair fall down right in my eyeball there while I was pushing the button, so I had to deal with that. Sometimes, you know, I've gotten skilled with my lower lip and I can, like, it just wasn't working out today. So guys, we are at round 2. Oh, I'm just watching my meal tick down here for no apparent reason. Actually, yeah, who cares? I am going in with a different meal anyway. And let's see, last night, I know I was kind of talking out loud there, you know, which meal I was going to do. I wasn't really sure yet. But for now, I think I'll just give the stream a couple of minutes here, let folks log in. And then I will get this party started. I thought I lost my microphone there for a second. It looks like it's running. Okay, I don't know if I'm saying this right. It's either Ira or Ira. Or Ire. Apologies for trying to butcher that 3 different ways, but I do my best. Hey, yeah, welcome to the channel. Ira plays. I guess I'll go with Ira unless I hear differently. But you might have to put that little pronunciation key in there for me, you know, and spell it different so I can say it right. Aria, hey, welcome back. Wanda, good to see you. Slow morning for you too, huh? I think that's going around. Yeah, Aria, I don't know. I woke up this morning and the brains were just a little bit slower than the usual. And I think it's because it's like fall, you know? And the days are getting shorter, and it was cooler today, and I was just like, and I'm still doing that, by the way, in my brain, so. Yeah, nothing a little bit of coffee can't fix, though. I swear that's the reason we have coffee, for mornings exactly like this. Alright, folks, I think I've given people enough time to get on here. So, welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and do my intro and kind of talk a little bit about yesterday's epic fail. And guys, I was probably a little hard on myself last night. Like, I told you all going into that I might die. But for some reason, when I died, like, I felt like an idiot over it. And, like, I wasted your all's time, so... like, when I went to bed last night, I kind of had to remind myself, oh yeah, duh, like, that was kind of predicted, so... I guess I was just upset because of how I died, like... I could have sworn I watched that Hinox fall down on his butt, and I ran over there, la 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 la, just, you know, ready to rock and roll, and he was standing up, so... he squashed me like a pancake. But anyway, like I said, I just felt silly over the whole thing. But anyway, that being said, guys, I might die today. I mean, I'm trying different approaches with these trials in master mode here. I'm not real savvy with them as I was with regular mode, so the muscle memory isn't there. You know, I don't have things memorized. and I sure don't remember what I did 6 years ago. So this is kind of sort of like you guys are watching me relearn it again, or really doing it for the first time and trying to figure it out. So if you're willing to go into it with that mindset with me, then, you know, if I die, I die, and it was a good try. And Mike B, thanks for watching. I know you commented about that long freaking pause yesterday. And yes, I know that's an issue, and it's annoying, and I'm sorry. The good thing is, once YouTube processes these videos, these streams, I can actually go in there after about 24 to 48 hours, sometimes depending on how long it takes to process. Usually the longer the stream, the longer it takes. But I'm able to actually snip out segments like that. So I know it was frustrating, you know, but that won't be there for long. So yeah, I've been asked to more than once about, you know, why I deal with my laptop battery. And guys, I do a lot of my video work not home, so I need the battery, you know, to last as long as humanly possible. And the research I did kept pointing to don't leave it plugged in. Let it run down, you know, recharge it kind of deal. Don't leave it on power. And so far it's been working. I've had this laptop over a year, and I still have a lot of good, strong time on it when I'm doing my editing work not home. So, it's a little bit of a pain, but it's for a reason. So, again, I apologize for that. And yeah, for a long time there, you know, I'd get a pop-up warning. I'd have plenty of time to plug it in. No problems. But wow, these last like 2, maybe 3 weeks... Now, when that warning pops up, if you're not the Flash, Gordon, you know, and or Samurai Jack, it's gonna die. So the good thing, though, is the stream doesn't always die. That happened last night. That was unusual. I don't know why. I think I was having an internet problem, and just ironically, it happened at the same time. But normally, it does not freeze up like that for 5 minutes. So, you know, normally it's just about 20 seconds or something. But anyway, that being said, guys... I am getting somewhat low on battery power right now, so I'm going to probably plug this in, hopefully early and preemptively, so that doesn't become a problem when I'm in the middle of the floors. Alrighty, enough on that. And I think I'm ready to rock and roll here. Welcome back, folks, for attempt 2 on Master Mode Middle Floors here, Middle Trials. So guys, I biffed it last night in glorious fashion. Today, I actually meant to go in with an attack power meal, and I was going to talk through that a little bit, and then just by muscle memory, I actually ended up going into the trial, so bear with me while I back out and do that all over again. So in case you guys are wondering, this is what I go through when I'm doing my recordings usually. I'm constantly just jumping in and then having to do it all over. When I do it live, you get to watch that process. Oh, and by the way, the lighting is probably like really wacky right now. I've got my window open because it's such a beautiful day outside. Birds are chirping, breeze is blowing gently through the leaves. And but I do know like it's super bright, like, so if it looks like I've got a nuclear reactor to my left, you're right. Let me know and I'll go ahead and throw that curtain down. And I hope that's not too loud. That might be a little too loud. So yeah, I think I tried stealth. And I just wasn't finding a ton of sneak strike opportunities. And then when I did, the weapons I was using were not strong enough to do the sneak strike. So I either need to go back in there with the stealth and try it again and be more cognizant of that. and maybe try to, you know, be more successful with the sneak striking, because I do feel that's a benefit. You're not taking damage doing that. You're in better control of the battlefield. You can get through the floors quicker, you know, extending the length of duration of the meal. Another way to do that is attack power. Not only that, it has the added bonus of saving the weapons a little bit, you know. That prolongs your weapons a little. About 50% actually, you know, if you're doing it swing for swing. But the sneak striking isn't there without the stealth. I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and try it. I think this might be the way to go. Alright, so eating that attack power meal before we go into the trials here. Make sure you get your full 30 minutes in these things. And the coffee's helping. It's starting to feel just a little bit more perky here. In fact, maybe I can get another chug in. Alright, let's do this. Attack power up. I'm already locked on. So now I was able to get a sneak strike here yesterday, but see again, this was with stealth. I don't think... Actually, I might have, had he not seen me. Man, it's like, if you can get overhead on some of the groups... I had a trick to this before. Or at least I thought I did, or maybe I just went in swinging because they were all reds and who cared. Yeah, he's looking right at me, so this isn't gonna work out. Oh, I went a little too far. Whoopsie! That cost me a heart. Oh, they put me there? What? Okay. Oh, that might have been because it was the last place I was standing. So maybe... Oh, I don't have a weapon yet. Okay, but I already know that won't sneak strike that dude, so... But I do want his weapon. I don't know if this weapon's gonna last long enough to actually kill him. Thank goodness he dropped that. Alright. Let him auto-die. So that was pretty cool. So I guess if you touch down here, just go ahead and sacrifice the one heart, jump off, intentionally fall down. You'll be in good position for sneak striking there. I don't know if I really want to sacrifice a heart every time I want to do something like that, but it is an option if you're having trouble with a particular level. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble busting these barrels lately. I don't know if it's something to do with the updraft. I'm trying to save my axe. Axe me no more questions. This is something I didn't do yesterday. I was unsure, like, to what extent it would work. The answer is pretty good extent. I don't know if I get his weapon. I don't see it. Okay, so this is one of those work smarter, not harder deals. I don't know if I can get this far enough out. Ooh, I can now. Come on, baby. Nice! It's a one-hit type of party. Okay, well that saves a ton of weapons right freaking there. Wish I was doing that yesterday. Oh yeah, I want that weapon to actually shoot. No, wait a minute. Do I want this weapon? If I have to break this weapon getting that weapon, then it was kind of a silly endeavor, I suppose. Okay, I didn't. So yeah, that was a good exchange, I guess. Alright. I know I'm talking to myself a lot here. I tend to verbalize my thought processes. I don't do it when I'm playing alone or whatever, but when I'm recording or doing streams, yeah, it's a thing. Just wait until we get into Subnautica, guys. I'm excited about that. Loving that game. And I'm actually replaying it through right now, just kind of refamiliarizing myself so I don't get into certain areas and get super stuck. Yeah, I'm having a blast. So that'll be a fun video series. Okay, so yeah, that attack power meal makes a difference. And I just realized I was kind of letting that meal tick down there. And I just totally walked out of that floor. Not paying attention. Left my chest, left my loot. Okay guys, so yeah, attack power is the way to go. That was just kind of an experiment run, by the way. I don't know if I made that clear going into that. Definitely want to do attack power meal. I think without the attack power meal, I either would have broken or probably damaged that spear trying to get that other one. So again, you know, getting back to prolonging weapons and giving yourself more... Not only does it prolong the weapons and give you more options, you know, later on in the floors with weapons, but I kind of feel like it'll speed some of these fights up, so you won't be standing there taking extra damage. And that's really where the benefit's going to be with that attack power meal. See, I'm going to go for it. Okay, so we got our attack power meal going in. We're eating that before we even enter the trials. Full 30 minutes, folks. Get her done. Okay, real run through, guys. See how far we can get. And we'll go ahead and check that battery too while I'm at it. Yeah, it's close enough. Alright, so I think the best thing to do is dive right in, you know, save that time. Get yourself some weapons. They're all gonna see you anyway, so like... might as well just go for it, I suppose. And then, I don't know, a way to, you know... try to get these chests. That one's definitely too high up. I might be able to pull it off on this other one, though. If you can time the paraglider just right, you should be able to latch onto that platform. But that one might even be a little bit too tall, also. But yeah, if you spam that jump button, sometimes you can nab it. So I just like that trick because it saves you the fire arrow from having to get it, you know, normal means. Okay, but I'm going to try to let these guys calm down a little bit and do a sneak strike if I can. Oh, wow! Who just hit me? Did he just bend an arrow around the corner? Man, that costed some hearts. I kind of want to restart it now, but I've already done that a couple times, so we'll just push. But wow. That hurt. And he's looking right freaking at me. That other guy saw me. Awesome. I don't know if the sneak striking is worth it anymore. Like, this is very time consuming. I'm watching my meal tick down this whole time. There's a good probability one of them will see you anyway. And they heard me drop, so... yeah, you know what? Yeah, with that attack power meal, I guess we're good to just go in there and start swinging. And I'm really liking dropping these boxes on these dudes' heads. Like, talk about, you know, a way to save your weapons. Not only that, it one hits them, like, it's kind of a no-brainer. That is, if you can reach said Bobkins with said box. That's unfortunate. Stay right there for me and look pretty. Smile for the camera and say cheese. Ooh, I might be able to get a twofer. I got a 0 for. Wow. Ah! Man, you know what? No. I'm... This isn't okay with me anymore. If I'm having this much trouble on the very first floor, maybe this just isn't my day. I'll try to mentally reset here and... give that one more go. If I just keep blowing it, guys, I'm just going to push through and get as far as I can, because this is getting silly. Alright, I will be right back, guys. I got to take a brief intermission. Get more coffee, let some coffee out, and then it'll be party time. Oh yeah. It is definitely pumpkin season. Thanks for your patience, folks. I think I just kicked my laptop there. Forgot to light up my wall. Alright, this time I kicked nothing. Alright guys, hopefully I got a little bit of a mental reset there. Sorry I'm fumbling this today. I think my mind's just in too many places all at once. I just need to focus on one floor at a time here. Did I already eat one of those? Reload number 258. Because Lore ate 2 meals and didn't need to. So much for my mental reset. Alright. Let's eat this meal and let's get these floors done. Alright, and I need to go in with a different approach, guys. Mentally, I'm just trying to rush through, but I can't. Master mode, you kind of gotta take each step and try to mitigate that damage. See, I'm going to try to do a better job here and not talk so much. Really, dudes? Oh, whoa! That was almost costly. Oh, they are all over me this time. There is no break. That dude still sees me. Yeah, you can't get far enough away. Wow. Come on, dude. It might just not be my day, guys. This might be a day where I just break off and go do something else in the game. I don't know what my malfunction is here, but... Alright, serious now. Maybe I need to sit up. Wait, I'm already sitting up. Get in my serious position. Okay, this time I'm gonna go just straight to the left, get that club. One thing at a time here. Try to use him as a human shield. I don't know if that's even a thing. Ah, oh, come on, dude! I tried to dodge that. Yeah, it just might not be my day, guys. I'm wasting time and weapons. But minimal damage, I got my weapon. I'm just gonna roll with it. At this point, I'm getting frustrated. Oh no! Alright, let's see if I can turn lemons into lemonade. Those are my lemons, here's my lemonade. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can get a twofer. I tried to do this before, but they ran away. Where did my dot go? I can't see. There's my dot. Okay, I got one of them. How did they not see me that time? Wow. Oh, wow. I just walked right into that. Yeah, it's just not my day, guys. I don't know how far I'm going to make it today, so, you know, getting back to that whole disclaimer, I probably won't get very far. But again, I'm just going to press, because I'm tired of restarting this floor. And honestly, I don't know what my deal is in here, like... I guess I'll call this segment, like, everything not to do on the very first floor of the middle trials. Like, seriously. Everything that could have gone wrong there kind of did. And right now in my brain, I'm thinking to myself, do I really want to go in 6 hearts down already? The answer is no. Like, if I was really trying to do this properly, I should at least be able to clear the first floor without damage. One more try! I think I said that 3 tries ago. Hey, Dee Dee, what is up? Good to see you this morning. I'm trying my best today, but it's just... My brains aren't quite attuned today. I'm just doing all sorts of silly stuff here, so... I'm actually going to be right back one more time. Angry coffee, guys. was really hoping I had some chocolate somewhere in the house. I have absolutely no chocolate anywhere in this whole house. Even my emergency stash. I ate that months ago and I totally forgot to replace it. So, yeah, because chocolate fixes everything. I'm pretty confident if I had some chocolate right now, this would be a breeze. Hey, at least there's entertainment value here today. I never heard that bridge in the music before. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. I was standing here earlier, you know, getting the stream going while I had the game running. And yeah, I wasn't looking at the TV. I was just, you know, looking at my laptop, getting the technical stuff set up. And I heard an owl hoot. And I looked up and I was like, oh my god, I've never heard that before. Like, apparently it's in the game all the time. Alright. Let's do this, guys. Come on now. I'm feeling ready. I'm pumped. This is it. This is it. This is the playthrough. This is the one that's gonna make it all worthwhile. Why do I all of a sudden feel like the Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner? And I'm not the Roadrunner, by the way. Meep. Okay, so yeah, he's already got my number. Super unfortunate. But these guys do not. See, this is funny. So maybe I can actually pull this off. I noticed that on the last attempt too, like, even though the first group was aggroed, this group seemed to be kind of oblivious. Oh man! Whoa! Okay, well, not off to a great start again. But that's okay, this is it, guys, this is the playthrough. That was my war cry, in case anyone's interested. Oh, I did not... Oh, no! Saturday morning cartoons. So I guess this is definitely going to be the everything not to do in the Master Sword Trials Master Mode. First floor. Very first floor, by the way. Like... If this is the first floor, what is floor number 25 going to be like? See, it's all falling apart. Because I'm trying to sneak strike. I guess I just need to go in with a different mindset. No more sneak striking, just go in there. If at first you don't succeed, keep doing the exact same thing over and over again. That's kind of what today feels like. That whole definition of insanity. Okay, let's see what happens this time. Gonna go in overhead, they don't see me, awesome. This time maybe if I'm a little quicker about it. Okay, so yeah, you just gotta move. You can't dilly-dally. And I really don't want that bow, so yeah, this is a good auto-die opportunity. I definitely feel confident about that decision. Why did he go that way? You know? It's like, because I'm not going to be getting a long throw in here, this is Nintendo's way of punishing me for things unknown. Oh, that box didn't break, sweet! I can't quite get it. Oh! Did you guys see that? I just got a haircut. Ah, so close. Whoa! That was a complete knee-jerk reaction, but I'm glad it happened. There's unfortunate loss of weapon durability there, but wow. Unprepared! Okay, I am way out of control on this battlefield, so I'm gonna reset. I'm doing good on damage so far, you know. If nothing else, that's positives. I don't know if I can push him. I've never actually tried that. Oh wow, so you can just swing that box around. Of course, I can't see anything. Okay, this is... Oh, that's one bad thing right there, is you have a potential of losing your weapons. You know, what am I even doing this for? Don't I have a good bow now? No, I don't. Oh, sweet! Thanks, bro! Oh, there's 2 archers now. Okay, that's not awesome. But this'll help. Oh, I don't have arrows! Wow! That almost just happened. Yep, definitely Wile E. Coyote. Wait, am I allowed to say that? Oh, he's not considered an archer. Okay. Okay, so I got my hearts, and I did that in 4 minutes. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse. And that being said, it has been going a lot worse. But I tell you, I'm going to take the win here, and we're going to push. Alright guys, this is it. This is the playthrough. Okay, and I already know those boxes contain nothing. Alright, doing good on weapons too. So yeah, that attack power makes a big difference in that respect. Okay, make sure I didn't miss any loot. Good to go. Wait, that's not the exit. Where is the exit? Thanks, Dee Dee. Thanks for having my back on the chocolate eating. I might be a little jealous. One more time. That's it, Wanda. Last famous words. Hey, gaming and sleuthing, if I'm reading that right. Welcome. Yeah, Master Mode is a party, let me tell you. And you know, it's funny, because I remember back, 2 years ago when I actually got through these things, it took many attempts. Like, that was not a quick ordeal. I kind of wished I had been recording it that whole time. But wow, yeah. So, all things considered, this is probably just the way it goes in Master Mode. Hey, Kathy, good morning. Alright, where are we at? What are we doing? That's right, the floor of the dancing idiots. And I figured out last night that these things can be auto-killed. So that is super freaking helpful when you're limited on your weapon. Where you going, dude? What'd you go over there for? But you cannot kill them when they're above a platform. Like, you kind of have to get them out here in the open somewhere. And then they should just fall to their death. One down, one to go. So yeah, this floor should be pretty quick and easy. I mean, the only thing that might be time consuming is getting them to cooperate with where they land. And I do have a chest. One chestesses. I don't know if I want that or not, but I can't see what it is. Okay, yeah, decent. Doing real good on arrows. See, I'm going to start taking more advantage of headshots. I wasn't doing that last night. I was kind of kicking myself for that in bed. I was like, why wasn't I using bullet time? Like, so many blues in here. I've got the proper bows, and I've got plenty of arrows. Like, what was I even thinking? So yeah, big difference from yesterday's attempt. And I'm trying to locate that chest. Where is my chest? Okay, that might be a little too high to do my thing here. I think this one's a little too high. Try it one more time here, yeah. Oh, dude, come on. That just, like, gave me flashbacks of watching Napoleon Dynamite. He would always do that. I don't know, he just did it different, but... wow. Alright, got my chest. Make sure I'm not missing any loot, because as soon as this guy's dead, I want to ski-daddle. Okay, I did not get down quiet enough there. Yeah, if we're gonna sneak strike, I kind of want to make it count. Oh no, he walks around? I'm not gonna make it. He's gonna turn around on me right when I get over there. Okay, worked out. Yeah, that attack power, guys. I'm feeling it. Like, this is the way to go. Not only that, it's shortening my combat spurts. Like, I remember really having to toy with this guy last night. Wrecking weapons. Hey, AJ Fallon, welcome. And yeah, I know what you're saying, like... And I'll be honest, when I first bought the DLCs, I just bought it because of all the new stuff. Like, the new gear they give you right off the top. And the challenges were not easy. So just know that going in. Like, you'll get through them, but you might be grinding on them for a while. So it's okay to suck a little, I guess is what I'm saying. I sucked. Like, you know, it's just part of the fun. Especially like with those Ganon fights and stuff. Golly. Talk about many, many deaths. But, you know, at the end of the day, you learn and you get through them at some point. So, yeah, they're just a lot of fun. But there's so much more to the DLCs, like all the extra shrines and stuff, like the Great Plateau Challenge, yeah. All in all, probably one of the best DLCs I've ever bought, even though it probably got frustrating at times. Yeah, Arya. And you know, on that note about the power of reloads, I hate it when I have a game that I'm playing and I cannot drop saves. Hate it. Like, I feel lost without it. One nice thing about Subnautica, getting back to that game, you have total control over your saves, 100% control. There's no auto saving going on. When you drop a save, you drop a save, and that's it. And I love it. Yeah, honestly, if you can do the sneak strike, that's the way to go in there. Oh, so you were going after the motorcycle. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was super cool, I'm not going to lie. I don't use it a lot. I actually prefer the horse, believe it or not. Now that we've got that ancient saddle and it can be called anywhere, I still prefer more horse. But yeah, the motorcycle's pretty cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Alright, back to survival mode here. Get my inventory the way I like it. Okay, this one, you are already... Wow, you got a little bit of everything going on in this floor. Fire, ice, and electric. Holy guacamole. I don't even remember that from last night. But I think I found a safe hidey hole here. Here I am getting excited about a freaking feathered spear again. That's how you know you're disadvantaged in this game. Like, if you're excited about that... yeah. Oh, I totally missed that balloon. No, I didn't. Would the balloon go through him? Oh, wait a minute. He's got an ice... He has an ice arrow. I wonder if he would actually drop ice arrows if I were to kill him and get his weapon. Which I can't do anymore because I already popped the wrong balloon. But like, if you popped one of the balloons on the inside, he might make it over to that ledge there. Oh, and someone's got bomb arrows? Woohoo! Alright, yeah, I just need to not worry about the ice arrows right now, clearly. Okay, one less thing shooting at us is a nice thing here. Oh, he's not an archer. Rats. What? I missed the head. Okay. The guys without bows I'm not super concerned about. It's the ones with bows that can ruin our whole day. Okay, that's about to bust, so he's not going to be killed quickly. Recharge some stam. Oop. Okay, if I can get him to stop aggro... He's already looking right at me. Oops. Wow. That's right, tough guy. Turn around. Ah, nuts! Oh no, yeah, I didn't like that. Nope. He was already ready to rock and roll with it. Oh no, you just fell off the edge. Oh well. That saves me some, weapons at least. I was kind of wanting to see if I could get the bomb arrows or whatever arrows he was wielding. I don't know if that's a thing. Like, I was gonna try at least. But I know I killed that electric archer on the other side, like, properly. So if there's electric arrows over there, that'll answer that question. If there's not, that'll also answer that question. Okay, he probably has a spear I want if I can kill him quickly enough. Get a sneak strike. And I actually have a weapon that might do a pretty good job in that right now. Sweet freaking deal. Alright, guys. Definitely feeling better. Okay, I don't see the arrows, just the bows. So that answers that question. There's no arrows from the archers. Okay, guys, this is another thing I've really been thinking about heavily last night in bed, was the shield parry. I don't want to do it. I don't like it. The window is too narrow. I don't feel it's easily duplicated, and I don't want to use it as part of a tutorial. So I'm not doing shield parrying. Not only that, it's too easy to miss, guys. And yes, it's high risk, high reward, but that high risk makes it not worth it anymore when you lose half of your heart containers in one shot. So to me, you know, with the limited healing, that's just not the way to go in here. So, you know, with that attack power meal running, this should, you know, help us punch through a little bit quicker without wrecking half my inventory on this guy like I did, you know, last night. So since that's already got some use on it, I'm just going to start wrecking that, I suppose. Okay, I've already started using that. That can go... Actually, no, it's kind of silly. The soldier stuff breaks pretty quick, but with the decent attack power, with the attack power meal going there, it survived. Just. Hey Fiji Paws, welcome! Good to see you today. I missed. Ooh. Almost didn't make that one. What am I doing? Wrong buttons. I got excited I got up there, then I just kept jumping around like a genius. Okay, that's what I like to see. I don't want this guy anymore. How do you drop stuff again? There. How do you play this game again? I've been asking that a lot lately. Hey! It's a massive waste of time. Had about enough of that garbage. Hey, where's my garbage counter? Ding! Make sure you get these crates, guys. I know that meal's ticking down, but this stuff is gold. Like, arrows, ingredients, you just never know what you're gonna get, but whatever it is, you need it all. Ah, notice those bomb barrels there again. Oh well. I suppose you could stasis a bomb barrel at that thing, but yeah, whatever. Alright, alright. Oh yeah, no stealth. No stealth. Gotta tiptoe, get our fairy. Please don't get away from me. Sweet. Oh yeah, and last night I was just like not thinking clearly. But yeah, I totally forgot to equip the pants. And every little bit helps in here, so yeah. Sweet. I checked for eggs last night, so I already know they're not in here. Fishy, fishy. Did I miss one? Where are you at? Is there more than one apple? I can never remember on this tree. Tee. How many hearts did that just cost me? Was anyone paying attention? If it was only one, then it's okay. If it was like 5, then it wasn't okay. If Jules was here, she'd be reminding me that that was a classic me moment. And she would be right to say. Oh, check that out, I just got an acorn! Super exciting moments, guys! Acorns! Maybe there's more acorns? That'd be cool. I don't think that tree dropped anything. It did not. Okay, now last night I was able to cook some real good long-lasting or real good heart type stuff. Let's see if I can duplicate that today. Seems like the more random stuff you jumble in there, the better off they turn out. It's like one of this, one of that kind of thing, you know. And I should have mixed a couple of fish in, but that's okay. Actually, yeah, I'll try that. 1, 2, 4. That's really one of everything now. Okay, not great. And I'm not really going to be a speed consumer in here. Oh, look at that. I didn't get anything to cook attack power. I must have missed a box or something. Or they just didn't drop. That's always possible. Sometimes they're random. Like, I don't remember getting mushrooms last night. Stealth shrooms, I don't remember getting those last night either. See, I definitely got a different mixture of goods today, which is not great. Okay, so I guess what I'll do is... I suppose it doesn't matter, but if I can get a stealth meal, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool indeed. Okay, I could get a mid-level defense meal there. You know, it's better than nothing. I'm going to go for it. It'll be a short-lived defense meal, but take what you can get, right? Okay, so not bad. That's a lot of hearts there. Going into the next sector. And before I do that, guys, I need to take a brief intermission. More angry coffee. Yeah, I know you can cook the trees. I just don't always, you know, especially live streaming. I don't want to take the time to chop them all down, but that is a good tip, so thank you for mentioning that. You can absolutely cook those down. It's not a ton of hearts, but they're hearts, you know, nonetheless, so... yeah. Four and a quarter hearts when I blew myself up with bombs. Ouch. Ah, you're doing the Toolin adventure, Fiji. Okay. Yeah, I like the Toolin adventure. That's a fun one. Yeah, I got you. BotW definitely is tough to beat. But I think you'll find TOTK still a lot of fun to be had. Wow. I didn't know that was a downloadable alarm tune, but wow. I can't imagine waking up to that. Yeah, the story on TOTK is pretty dope. Like, they did a good job on that. Alright, folks, I will be right back. We'll get back into this. Alright. Here we go, folks. We're getting right back into this. Oh, wait a minute. I missed some chat stuff. What do we got? Come on, hairs. There's that one hair next to be in my eyeball today. Yeah, Fiji, it's a shame that Skyward Sword had that motion thing. If I could play that without that, which I think you can on the Switch now, but that's the way to go with that game. It was a fun game. I loved the world, the art. Just, yeah, I didn't like the whole having to swing my arm all over the living room. Arya. Yeah, no kidding. Waking up to that tone. Woo-wee. But that does give me an idea. If it's a downloadable ringtone, I can think of a few people in my life that should be the ringtone for. Because there's probably going to be an incoming blast. Alright guys, I need to go ahead and get back into this. So, let's do just that. I just had an instinct to try to save my game. I already know better. Yeah, the Gloom Hands tone. That's equally as horrifying. Alright, what am I doing here? Am I sure I'm done here? That's right, I remember they take it easy on us here. I still probably wouldn't have a ton of wood and stuff equipped, but yeah, this one's pretty easy for. And now that I know it cost me 4 1/4 hearts, I'm gonna pay a little bit of attention here with bombing my way around. Self-inflicted. It's funny, there's a tattoo parlor here called Self-Inflicted. Perfect name for a tattoo parlor. And I think of that every time I detonate bombs on myself in my games. Okay, is there any loose anything here? I'm not really sure. I do want to take a quick look around. I already know there's no eggs. I checked for that last night. Okay, I'm not seeing anything shimmering. I don't want to waste a ton of time. Yeah, like loose weapons, crates, anything like that. I need to make sure I'm scooping that stuff up. And yeah, wow, I had a lot of trouble in here last night trying to sneak strike a Lizzle. I'm gonna try it again. They can't see me, but they can hear me. So, I don't know how good you guys can see this on the channel. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to help. We're at the mercy of the darkness of the game here. But I am coming up right behind a Lizzle right now. Nice and quiet like, and he just freaking walked right away from me. Wow. Is he aggroed? Oh, he can see me! No, not okay, not okay. I wasn't ready for that. Luckily, that was minimal damage, but I don't need to be walking around with anything wooden. Okay, that changes the ballgame a little bit. See, last night I was walking around in here pretty freely. They weren't seeing me, but I also had stealth on. So yeah, that might have had something to do with that. Man. Okay, I just did that for lighting. I was trying to... Yeah, I was trying to see if I could just leave it there, but they're gonna play with it and stuff, so that's not gonna work. Okay, he was a fire lizzle. Ow! What the heck? Oh, no, I hit the wrong one. Shoot. Okay. I don't know what color he is. No idea. I'm gonna go in heavy hitting because I don't want to prolong this fight any longer than absolutely necessary. Where did that weapon go? Awesome. Okay, since I know sneak striking is problematic, I'm gonna sacrifice a couple of ice arrows in here just so I can maintain better control. This is not the place. Whoa! Yeah, this is not the place you want to be messing around. Okay, so I took a little bit of damage there. Unexpectedly, what's happening? And apparently I am not done in here. Ooh, that critical hit, guys. That's a find. There's one more Lizzle in here somewhere. There you are. Oh wow, he already sees me. How are they not seeing me last night? Because stealth or no stealth, they still should have had line of sight. So I don't know, maybe that's an exploit or something. Or maybe I was just getting lucky with where I was standing. I wish I knew what kind of Lizzle this was. If it was fire, I would shoot. Okay, I can't see it. I would just use an ice arrow, but I wasn't sure there. So yeah, that could have gone a lot better with damage. Whew! 7 minutes left on the meal, that's not great. Not seeing anything shimmering. Sheikah Slate isn't beeping. Nothing left to pick up in here. And no eggs to boot. Alright guys, I'll catch up on comments here in a second. I remember this is one I really have to pay attention on. This is not a Link-friendly floor, by any means. As a matter of fact, come on, Link. That dancing idiot. Make sure you get that headshot. Look for the little red beady eyes. And wow, all the Bobkins already know I'm here, so that's not great. Okay, but I do have one singled out here, so that's actually good. Oh, no, it's not good anymore. Never mind. I was just kidding. They are all here. If I can single one out... But no, it's like as soon as one sees you, they all see you. Okay, maybe not in this case. And this is taking way too freaking long. This is where the meal just ticks down. Oh, come on! Who sees me? Really? Ridiculous. It's like they have super powered night vision or something. Okay, back to hopefully singling one out. Ooh, that's a pretty. Okay, and I think I already know I'm not sneak striking here, so... I hate to do it, but... I feel like I have to. I missed! Come on, dude! Come on. What is this, a silver? No wonder I was having issues in here last night. Holy crap! Oh, that's gonna hurt if it connects. Oh, come on, dude! Dodged the wrong freaking way. Wow. That was a lot of unnecessary damage, if I'm being honest. I could have done that a lot better. I dodged the wrong way. Okay, we're having a good day when we're full of weapons. I don't need a torch. Don't need that anymore. I probably don't need 2 X's anymore. A minute 50 left on the meal. So yeah, not great. What is that? Oh yeah, I forgot. That drops here. Almost forgot. Left that behind. Oh yeah. Oh, he's really got my number. Really? Probably time to start trashing some of the lower grade stuff here, make some more space. So I know we got some decent weapons coming up. Unfortunately, this is going to run out my meal now, which means I'm going to that Hanox fight, you know, without attack power. Yeah, an attack power meal here would have been really nice to have going into that Hanox fight, so I've got to be a lot quicker in these floors if I have any chance of going into that with that attack. Okay, but on a good note, like, I can stop feeling so rushed now. That's the only bad thing about that meal. 30 minutes feels like a long time, but in these floors, it doesn't last forever. And since that's not a thing anymore, I might as well go ahead and get some heart replenishment. So I've got 2 big ones left. That one's not a ton of hearts. That's just more for the defense, but yeah. This Hanox, man. God. I'm going to try something a little bit different today. We'll see what happens. I'm going to try using fire, see if that helps light anything. Namely him, so I can see, you know, for sure, with confirmation, whether or not I actually get the eye shot and he falls down and it's safe to run in there and go. But I also want the updrafts, hopefully without lighting myself on fire. So make sure I have nothing wooden equipped. That would really suck. Okay, I still got the ferry just in case things go terrible. But yeah, besides that, I'll be stasising, trying to get the eye shot that way, if I can't do the updraft deal. Bad thing about using fires for updrafts, I tend to get myself caught on fire an awful lot doing that. I like the Karak idea for the notification tone, that's cool. Yes, gaming and sleuthing, I definitely have my Sheikah Slate set for chests, because I have a bad habit of just walking out of the floor and leaving it behind. So like when that thing's beeping at me, it's like that constant reminder. Do not leave the floor. Alright guys, yeah, I'm gonna try something else I didn't do last night, and I don't know if I can do this quietly. I'm gonna try. And I don't know how good campfires are gonna work in here. You know, they may not light up enough area to make this even worth the effort. And I also know the Hanox will break the campfires. So even if I take the time to put these down, it may or may not even help. But, you know, I had some success with this in the Hanox fight. In, I call that place Typhoid Ruins. Yeah, see, that really doesn't... That's not going to be worth the effort. That's not giving me an advantage at all. Now, last night I accidentally walked right up onto his foot. Like it was right in front of my face before I even saw it. So this time I'm going to try coming up next to him. And see if I can avoid waking him up prematurely. No promises, but we gotta get it done, so fearless here. I might even eat my defense meal. I feel like I'd be kind of a fool not to. I have it, it's here. And this way if I start taking damage, you know, it'll lessen that to a degree. But it's only a couple of minutes, see? Yeah, I'm gonna eat that in just a second here. Okay, well, so wow, actually, that does help when you get close enough. Okay, I wish I had known that last night. So yeah, walk around with your, whatever that's called, stasis, and that should help you, you know, avoid waking him up prematurely. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to hack away at his feet. I want to stay on the bottom of his foot right here where the arch is, and that'll avoid, you know, trashing the weapons on his leg guards. And it'll give me a good ways to run away before I really have to start worrying about that. And guys, they make this floor really unkind. There's all these objects in the way, so you're trying to run around while you're looking at him, and you can like run right into something, or get caught in a climbing situation, lose hearts that way. Just, there's a lot of things that can go really, really wrong here. So anyway, I guess I'll go ahead and trash that first. So yeah, again, just stick to the feet, you know, the bottom of the feet as best as you can. Oh, he's already stood up, bruh. Wow. He didn't waste any time there. See, I'm not standing in the right place there. Doggone it. Oh no, bow's equipped! Yeah, there was. What went wrong there, I wonder? Oh, something went wrong there with my... What is happening right now? Is he catching himself on fire? Yeah, I couldn't tell, but whatever it was, he ain't doing it now. Oh, and don't lock on, by the way. If you want to hit that foot shot, you just gotta stand there and do it. And man, I'm just not going quick enough here. I'm letting him regen. So yeah, use those arrows. Keep the regen from happening. Dude, he almost tagged me there. Hot dog. He almost tagged me there too. If I'm being honest, my heart is really pounding right now, like holy crap. Okay, I don't think I got him there. I did not get him there. Oh no! That situation I was just talking about! Woo! I was totally trapped. Oh, come on! Motion controls! Terrible timing for my motion control to fail me. My hands may or may not be a little bit sweaty right now. My armpits may or may not be a little sweaty right now. Wow! I don't think I got damage in there. I didn't, because I'd have a lot less hearts right now, so wow. And I forgot to eat that stupid defense meal, so it's a good thing. But, wow. I need to let my heart rate come down. That was getting hairy there. Man, when I couldn't get that motion control going, I thought I was a goner. Okay, and while I'm letting my heart rate come down, I'm gonna go ahead and farm a little wood. Nice, relaxing, Breath of the Wild style activity. Holy guacamole. And I really want to make sure I'm not missing any goods in here. I've made it this far. I want to make sure I can make it through the next portion. Even if it's rusty stuff. Like the rusty stuff, it's got its uses, guys. So yeah, anything you can pull out of here. Or any floor for that matter. And now that I'm not like wasting time letting a meal tick down, I think it's wise to spend the time to do a good thorough search. Alright. No barrels up here? Nope. So I should have a couple of fairies coming up. And those fairies are lifelines, guys. It's a life force thing. So just think of them as extra heart containers. Not only that, think of it as a mulligan. So like, don't cook these. Keep them. This way if you do, you know, brain fart, you don't whip out your menu in time to replenish hearts with a meal, or you run out of meals, whatever the case may be. This is now 3 times I'll technically die but not die. So again, it's life force, it's a lifeline. Absolutely. 3 fairies, excellent. Before I start bombing a bunch of trees, I want to make sure I'm not missing eggs. Go me, remembering the eggs. Okay, folks, I'll catch up on comments here in just a moment, I promise. Oh, I'm full up on weapon. Okay, equip that right away. Full up on weapons, huh? So I need to drop 2 weapon spots. Got it. Well, one of them's easy. I'll drop this axe when I'm done using it. You know what, I'm not going to worry about the trees right now. I kind of feel like I should, though. Because if you don't want to cook the wood, I think it's still worthwhile to drop the tree to see if it happens to drop, you know, something you can cook. AKA an acorn. I don't get a lot of acorn drops, though. I'm not going to lie, you're probably not going to see many, if any at all. Yeah, I didn't get not a one. Ah, there's a couple more trees here I can try. Well, this time, guys, I learned my lesson. See, look at me go. Being all responsible. Am I missing an apple? Was there only one apple? No acorns. Still no acorns. Terrible. All right. Okay, so maybe it's only one wood. I can't remember how I did that before. Okay, so yeah, you get a quarter heart, so just do it one at a time if you're going to do that. But again, for, you know, brevity and stuff, I'm not going to cook a whole bunch of those. Okay, so I need to dump that for sure. That is getting used and abused. That's already got some use on it. It won't last much longer anyway. Decent sword. Okay, so they're not the highest in attack power, but they're decent. And you get some durability out of these, and I'm really trying to hold that critical hit. But yeah, rock and roll, guys. Let's do some cooking. And let's see, I think the next set of floors is it. And I can't remember what the boss, and I think it's a bunch of Guardian stuff coming up. So I have a feeling I'm going to be chewing through some weapons here. And wow, my cooking ingredients, guys. I have not had the best of luck. I don't even have an attack power meal. Not even a mid-level. I'm gonna get a low level with that. Which is garbage. Alright, let me think on that while I go use the facilities. I will be right back after a brief intermission. See here. Where did I leave off? Yeah, Dee Dee, the bombs weren't good for lighting. Good point. Getting sweating and screaming no is like the name of the game. God, remember that first Lionel fight? Yeah, there was plenty of that. Yeah, thanks guys. That was a good win. Jules, this is the second one. Hello, by the way. Yeah, second pit stop area. So I got one more set of floors to get through. So I'm going to take my time. You know, try to plan my steps carefully. Moving forward. Oh, I left an apple in the water. Yep, I sure did. Thank you. Didn't even see it. Thanks for having my back on that. I love how Link actually eats that stuff. Alright. Yeah, doggone it. That's a real shame. I wasn't able to do an attack power meal. Real freaking shame. Okay, I'm really just going for hearts here. I know I'm using Stam, but if I'm going to eat the Stam, I want there to be hearts behind that. Actually, maybe I'll cook one without the hearts behind it in case I actually just need Stam and I'm topped off on hearts already. That might not hurt. Okay, I can get another mid-level defense meal going there. That might come in handy. Man, that freaking attack power. So let's see, I got one more heart meal, I guess. Almost. Can't remember which cook's strongest. Real shame about that attack power meal. God, I can't stress that enough. Hopefully I'll be able to get through without trashing all my weapons. These are the things I must think about. If nothing else, I am looking real good on bows. I need to pay a lot more attention and start doing more from the air. That's how I'm gonna... Right there, guys. That's how we do it. That's how we balance the scales. Because I'm thinking about all the stuff coming up that we have to kill. And if I'm not shield parrying, that's going to chew up all of that. So yeah. That's how we level the playing field right there. Alright. I'm ready. As ready as I'm gonna be. It's do or die. Sink or swim. Everybody's telling me there's apples in the water. Awesome! It's funny you say that, Edie, about the full bladder impairing judgment. I read a news article, one of these scientific articles, and granted, science doesn't always get it right. And this was years ago, but they were talking that they did this big study where when people had to go pee, that's probably not politically correct, when little boys and girls had to go number one, they said that they focused better, like they did test taking better, they did all these tasks better, because I guess your mind was trying to hurry up and just get it done right so that you could go to the bathroom. But I'm sorry, those are not my experiences. When I gotta go, and whatever I'm trying to do at the time is just not working out. So anyway, it's just funny you said that, it reminded me of that. I need chocolate so bad. There's no chocolate in my life right now. Yeet! Yeah. I don't know if you're tripping, Jules, but we were definitely cooking wood. Yeah, bunk food, dubious food, you can cook anything and get a quarter heart out of it. Flint, if they give you flint in here, just whatever. But, yeah, it's time consuming to do that, and it's a lot of meals for very few hearts. But, yeah, wood has fiber, maybe a little bit of sugar, carbohydrate. It might be a trace amount, but it's got something in there. Wow, wood shavings in the dough? That's Game of Thrones stuff right there. That started a revolt, if I remember correctly. Wee wee, yeah, that's another good one. Jules, if you send me that, I am totally eating it. Wow, a chocolate Lionel? Do they even make those? And if they don't, why don't they? Alright, guys, I feel like we're stealing people's $1 million ideas here. I'm gonna get back into this here, try to get my brain refocused. Wait, what kind of edible? Depending on what kind of edible we're talking about, because nowadays we gotta ask that question. I may or may not be able to eat the whole thing in one sitting. And if I do, it might really be a fun experience, watching me try to play Breath of the Wild like that. Alright, guys. I'm ready, I think, I guess, as ready as I'm gonna be. And I can't remember what's to come. Don't we have the elemental floors now? No, just Guardians. Okay. And just to avoid, I'm taking a whole bunch of unnecessary damage in here. I'll trash shields first. Oh, ouch. Well, speaking of the devil, I was not paying attention to that one, was I? That's right, you just gotta stay moving here. You cannot stand still for long, or you will get drilled! I totally missed that, dude. Good thing they give you a little bit of a grace period on these things. Yeah, no! Yeah, I feel like I'm just wasting a lot of weapon here. There we go. Yeah, if you can get 2 of them, that's how you want to line these up. I just was not doing that right. Ouch. Dude, that dude almost drilled me. The good thing though is it's not a ton of damage in here. It's pretty minimal, so even if you are kind of screwing around a little bit like yours truly, ouch, like that. Yeah. Not too terrible. You still want to avoid it if at all possible. I side hopped a little too soon there. And there. Okay, so 4 hearts for no reason. Go me. I totally could have done a lot of bullet time in there too. Oh well. Kind of makes you wonder if they were to put like a major test of strength floor in here. Oh man, he already saw me. He already saw me. Man. Oh. Okay, yeah, there's 3 of them. Okay, I'm gonna try to single one out. This doesn't always work out well for me in here. Little disclaimer, as per the usual. Man, I'm gonna go through weapons. Golly. Crap, man, that didn't work out. I didn't stay singled there. Crap. Which means I just wasted that weapon. Yeah, I got him parked. Looks like I got him parked. Okay, so we need to stay in this corner apparently. God, these things are so tanky. This is gonna chew up so many weapons. Doggone it. My perfect dodges. This is gonna take a while. I think these are even worse than the Tessa's strengths. Like, these are tanky, man. This is like the new dang, I did it again. This is like the new supreme being in the world of Guardians or something. You guys probably hear me mashing my button like a wild man. Look at my weapons just dwindle. This is 1, guys. 1. Your worst nightmare here is probably going to be regen. Son of a gun, man. Taking a lot of freaking damage in here. Urgh! I keep letting him do that! Finally. How many weapons did I just chew through? Like a lot? That was a little premature there. Okay, that helped. I feel like I'm doing faster damage with this thing than I was my actual weapon. He broke my campfire! You will die! Man, he really wrecked it like he wasn't gonna leave no stone behind. Whoop. It did much better with damage with that one, but wow, look at this thing does not take tons of damage with what would normally be considered a pretty decent sword. Alright, well this is why I farmed the wood, guys. Updrafts. So I'll do that again with this guy. I'll probably wreck my campfire again, but at least I'll get some premeditated damage in. And you only need 4, by the way. 4 pieces of wood. Do the updraft. But they have to be kind of tight. Like, they have to be pretty close together. Oh, that's not good. Huh. Ooh, he almost tagged me! Wow, I should have gotten blasted by that. That was just dumb freaking luck right there. Why was that so freaking hard? Like, come on! We got a hidden goodie in here, don't we? Yep. Not my favorite bow. But it does put out 30 in damage, assuming both arrows hit, so... It'll break fast. That's the only bad thing about it, really. It does not last. And not only that, when you're trying to do freezing, the second arrow unfreezes the freaking enemy, so yeah, I just don't like using it. All sorts of things can go wrong. Okay, no more stuff beeping. I don't think there's any crates or anything in here. Before I pop in, I'll see what I missed. Yeah, Jules, good point. You'd probably get sued by Nintendo. Yeah, Dee Dee, good point. Shock trap. I always forget that's a thing in this game. But I don't think I have an electrified weapon. Oh, I do. I have the thunder weapon. Huh. I'd hate to run into my own shock trap and kill myself, though. Like, I don't know. I don't trust myself around dangerous objects. Maybe it's not a great idea for me. Bombs, huh? I don't know. These things are so freaking tanky. Like, would bombs even help? Other than stunning him, maybe? Oh yeah, good point, Brad. Hey, welcome, by the way. Yeah, I totally could have pulled that metal block out of where the treasure chest was hiding from and swung that thing around. That would have saved a grip of weapons right there. Yeah, we're going to get some ancient arrows in here, Jules. And that'll take care of the Lionel and a couple other choice enemies here I can think of. But yeah, ancient arrows. I don't know what floors those are. That might be final trials. But here in the middle, I don't remember if we get them or not. Yeah, Keely, I was thinking about flying up to the top of a platform, but I didn't want to keep getting spitballed. That might have been, more manageable when I got it down to 1 or 2. But those freaking spitball blasts, even though they don't do a ton of damage, they still hurt. And they add up. Like, I have a bad habit of taking a lot of those hits. Mid-game snack. Alright guys, yeah, shock trap. I just want to play with that for a quick second. I can't even remember how I activate that thing. It's like you gotta drop the weapon mid-swing or something. I don't know. And I don't even know if you can do it with these. Okay, that's not lighting up. Maybe I didn't do that quite right. I don't know, guys. Help me out. Can you even do that with these? Like, I might be totally wasting my time here. I've honestly never tried with one of these rods. So far, I'm not hitting it. If it is... Okay, I feel like I'm just wasting the weapon now. Honestly, that's okay. Maybe it has to be like that? Yeah, maybe you don't swing it. Maybe that's... Yeah, okay, it's not triggering. So either I'm doing something wrong or you just can't use the thunder rod. Okay, so it doesn't work with the thunder rod. Got it. Yeah, I've never tried it with a rod, to be honest. I normally don't use the weapon, so like, why would I ever try it? That's a shame. Then I wonder how you would create a shock trap in there. I guess you can't. Alright, what am I getting into here? What floor is this? Oh, wow. And they all freaking see Link. Is this swimming? That's swimming. Okay, that's not great. I wasn't sure if that was walking or swimming. Shoot. These frickin' pea shooters today are really working overtime, making sure they're hitting me. I was gonna try to find a hidey hole and see if I can get them all to stop aggro. Looks like I might have just did that. This is where a long distance bow would be nice. But we don't have one of those. Oh, I missed! Wow. A lot of unnecessary damage. I'm underestimating this, thinking it's not a big deal, but I keep taking a lot of unnecessarily and I'm getting nickel and dimed. So guys, I'm going to start paying a little more attention in here. Forgive me if I'm not going to be super talkative here. And darn, we have 2 more of those things. I'm going to try to knock him into the water so I don't have to kill him. Just because I don't want to chew the weapons up anymore. Crap. Trying to zig and zag so I don't get drilled. I almost got drilled anyway. Is he not falling? Okay, why did that one fall off, I wonder? Maybe you can't be in bullet time. Which is poopy. Okay, this is gonna be a test, an experiment. Two-handed swinging weapon. There it is. And you get to keep the weapons. Alright, so that's definitely the way to deal with these dudes. Push them right into the freaking water. Save that weapon. Oh, didn't quite get him that time. Alright. I don't know how many more we gotta go. Couple at least. But I'm in pretty good shape. As long as I don't do anything stupid. How many times have I said that during the trials? There's a prime example of why I've got the Sheikah slate set to search for treasure, guys. I totally would have left that behind. And that is not one I wanted to leave behind. Oh wow, they're already on me. Okay guys, I will be right back. Yeah, intermission time. Just be a minute or two, and we're gonna finish this. Alright, rock and roll. I have no idea what I'm facing here. Okay, a couple of those. Oh, we got two of those. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. What am I doing? What is this? Is this major test of strength? I know what this is. These are two mild tests of strengths. Okay, wow. Wow. That just made it a little bit more real. Okay, I'm gonna take the run and hide approach right now because I need to try to figure out how I want to approach this. Okay, so the pea shooters don't hit you up here. That would have been nice to know on the prior floor. Okay, we don't have shock traps. These things take forever to die. It might be a bit time-consuming, but I could just stand up here and throw bombs at them. It's an option. I'm thinking maybe 4 more campfires and bullet time, get one of them killed, then I'm just going and kill the other one like per the usual. Either way, I'd probably better eat some hearts. And a little defense might not hurt here, just in case I start getting drilled. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how I feel about that. For right now, I just want the hearts. Wow, that's my last campfire, though. I kind of feel like I don't want to burn that here. I'm going to see how long this takes. Honestly, I'm kind of wondering how close I can get to the edge here where I'm not getting tagged. Wow, really? Like, am I safe here? You know, as soon as I drop that shield, I'm gonna get smacked right in the freaking forehead. You watch. Because Nintendo loves me. We've already established this fact. I don't even think I'm hitting him. Okay, I've got all the time in the world. How many arrows do I have? I know I don't have all the arrows in the world. 100. You only live once. Hopefully my Switch is in a more reliable position for motion. Yeah, it feels a little more fluid. Wow, that thing's doing some damage. Check that out. Heck, this might be better than going there with weapons, like... Oh wait, this is just a mild test of strength, that's right. Okay, I was thinking these are those tanky things. These are not the tanky things. If these are just regular mild test of strengths, these are gonna be pretty easy. So yeah, this is the way to go on this floor, guys. Light the leaves on fire. Get up top side where you're safe. Really? Ouch. And I mean, once you got it down to 1, it's probably easy, but... Dude, that's a decent sword. Woohoo! Okay, no chests in here. Yeah, wow, I was really, like, mentally ready for big tanky enemies in here. Like, yeah, it was almost too easy. But yeah, those leaves, use them. Take them to your advantage. What is that? Probably a garbage spear. Probably a garbage axe. But you know, these guardian weapons, 50% damage bonus. Better than nothing. And I'm full up on weapons again already. Alright. So I think I got 2 more floors. 1 or 2 more. If this is a boss, we'll know. It's the boss. It's the big boss. It's too bad you can't disarm these guys. I would take that axe in a heartbeat. Okay, same strategy as all my other major tests of strengths, guys. Right behind them. It's a nice little uh-oh. I'm about to get lit up. Okay. Again, sweet spot right behind it, but now I'm in a pickle. I probably won't be able to do that. Ouch. Where he's standing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, jeez. There we go. I'm like, where's my thunder weapon? Jeepers. I'm really not a fan of him being in this corner here. Uh-oh. I saw it coming, and I couldn't stop myself. That's what we've got these for. I'm going to try not to use them stupidly, but that is what we have those for. Wow, that's broken already. Uh-oh, final shoot. I don't know if I'll be able to finish him. It's gonna be close. I might be taking a blast here. Oh, it's gonna be close. Okay, that was actually not as close as I was thinking it was gonna be. Holy guacamole. I was ramping up. I was like, this is gonna hurt! Ouch! I was already mentally preparing for which meal I was gonna eat. Alright. No, chess? I don't know if that's it, guys. That might be it. It's a shame we didn't get the good weapons until now. Oh, sweet, that was it. Ha-ha, we made it! Okay, so I need to change the thumbnail because it says made easy. This was not made easy in the very first, what, 30 minutes or so of this stream? Holy crap, I was getting my butt handed to me. But, yeah, we made it, guys. Thank you so much for your patience with all of that. I know it was a very, very painful start to the middle floors here, the middle trials. But every death is a learning experience. And as much as I've died, I should be the smartest man on the planet in Breath of the Wild. But, you know, you gotta think of bright side, so yes, death is a learning experience. Alright, middle trials are DUN done. So I guess the ancient arrows, to answer your all's questions from earlier, those are going to be final trials. And yeah, I'm thinking like there's a Lionel in there, probably several Lionels. There's a lot of big stuff, so yeah, ancient arrows, that's the only way to get through those floors, to take out those bigger enemies. Alright. kind of cool. They give the Master Sword just a little bit more each time you do a section. You know, it's not like they make you wait until you finish all 3 trials and then you finally get the Master Sword up. No, it does it every time, so it's at least you get something for your efforts every stage of the way. And folks, I don't know what I'm going to do when I come back. I guess I'll go back in with defense, because if I'm remembering the final trials right, those start out with the lightning and electrical stuff going on. Stealth ain't going to help. So the only thing I can really think to help, and neither is attack power really, and when you're dealing with stall stuff. So yeah, I think defense is definitely going to be the way to go when I come back. And that will be already cooked. Actually, I could go ahead and top my hearts off too before I drop that save. Alright guys, that's it. That's freaking Master Mode Middle Trials. Let's see what all I missed here. The Jeopardy song. That'd be totally cool to play. Like if I had a little boombox off to the side, play some tunes for you guys while I was gone. But you know that would get me in trouble with YouTube. They do not like it when you reproduce music of any kind, as I'm finding out. So like, if I did have something playing in the background, it would have to be selective for creators specifically. And the Jeopardy song doesn't count, unfortunately. Yeah, I miss my metal buds in BOTW, not gonna lie. Hey Joker, what's up? Good to see you, man. Sorry I missed your... I don't know how long ago you messaged there. I think you jumped on and messaged when I was in the middle of heavy combat there or something. I'm playing catch up right now with comments. Hey Sean RF, welcome. Good to see you. You just got us at the tail end. I don't know how much of that final fight you saw, but a couple of hairy moments in middle floors there. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Arya, oh my god, I was getting irritated with myself. Like, not angry, just irritated. Like, I felt like everything was wrong, you know? My thinking was wrong, the buttons were wrong, I was making silly decisions, it was just not my day. And I say that a lot in my gameplay, like, it's just not my day. But wow, I was really having moments there. I had to take like 3 intermissions, hit that reset button, come back to it. And it worked out. But yeah, it'll make for a good blooper reel. As a matter of fact, I might, you know, chop this stream up just for that first 30 minutes or so and just make like a funny blooper reel out of the deal. Attempt 1, you know, the usual. Be fun. Yeah, I know what you mean, Sean. Like, the darkness, it makes it tough. Yeah, in regular mode, like, not master mode, just regular mode, I still think they're fun. You know, don't get me wrong. But they're still tough. It's pitch black in there. You can't see what you're doing. I remember taking damage in there a few times. But, you know, at least you're dealing with lower grade enemies. The weapons last, you know, better. So... Yeah, thinking back to my first videos on this when I wasn't in master mode, I remember going in there and icing down those 2 fire lizzles, I think. And then the last couple in the skull weren't too terrible. Again, they were lower grade lizzles. But I still remember getting rolled in there a few times, so yeah. But here in master mode, it's just a different type of game, like, wow. It makes everything you do that much more scary. Yeah, I was probably trying too hard, Wanda. Or I was underestimating it. I don't remember which, but... yeah, it was a party. Yeah, stop in time, for sure. Alright, guys. Yeah, we're pushing 3 hours here. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. I always enjoy hanging out and chatting and stuff. Super fun. Thanks for being patient in the beginning there once again. And for now, just go ahead and say happy Sunday. Hope you all had an awesome weekend. Hope you guys have a great work week moving forward. Get a little bit of BOTW in there, Brad. I saw you got yourself another copy of the game, so... yeah! I know what you'll be doing this week. But guys, again, thank you so much, and definitely hope you all have a good week. So, folks, I definitely hope that helps you all out. When we come back, guys, it's time for the final trials, and it's going to get real. So if you enjoyed the videos and you found the information helpful, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and comment. That is always appreciated and super helpful. And until the next time, as always... I lost it. Ah, my words are sinking. And as always, until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting. Alright, guys. Again, y'all have a good one, and thanks again. Peace.